welcome back to the forecast for the 6th of January to the 10th of January, which is this week coming. Okay, I'm gonna be quick, I'm not gonna take too much time, so let's get to it. Right, so I'm still looking for a continuation to the upside. I have my target set up here, target 1, 2 and 3. I'm looking for evidences to see if they want to push price back up. Okay, so what would change my mind is if we do come down below this red line, red level, and then we close below it. I don't want to see that. So if we see a candle coming down, we need to wait and see if that daily candle will close below here, or it just come here and then reject and go higher. So I'm not taking any decision yet. On the daily, I'm not taking any decision yet, but on the lower time frame, I do have this level I'm watching. So if we do close above this level, because we've been here, if you look closely, we've been here and we rejected, we went down. So I'm watching that level closely. If we do get a close above this level here, then I'll engage in the market to buy it to go here. Okay, that'll be the first target, and then the second target will be there, but probably we will come all the way up, retrace a little bit before hitting this, and then retrace a little bit again, and then go for the second target. Ultimately, I want price to come here. Okay, that's where I'll collapse all the trade and then wait and see what we do. So I'll take some portion of the trade. That's if we close above here, take some portion of the trade here and then leave the rest to run to there, and then close everything here. Okay, but that will happen if we do have a close above this zone. Okay, so I'm watching price closely to see if we will get the close above this zone. Okay, so that will be it for this one. The next pair to go through is gold. And I'll talk about gold now, and then I'll talk about gold at the end, because I want to explain something at the end. So on gold, you guys can see that I'm long from somewhere down here. My target is that, and that. So I'm finally on my third target. So we should get here, I think, fairly easy, either Monday or Tuesday. Once we get above this level, don't do anything, just wait and see what price will do. I want price to kind of go above this level and then retrace back to the, let me change the color. Okay, I want price to go above here and retrace back to the green level, and then price will shoot up back up again. That's what I'm looking for, but that's yet to be known. So for now, let's take daily, let's go above this high and then see what price will do. Okay, I'll talk about this later, the reason why I brought this one up. Let's go into copper. Okay, so on copper, I'm looking for a continuation to the upside, but for now, a bit of retracement. Okay, so I want price to come to either the red level or the orange level. That's the retracement I'm looking for, and then the real trade I want is a buy to come up to this orange level. So in the lower time frame, okay, I've outlined a trade that you can take if you want to. It's a short from this level down to the red level. That will be the trade. And once we get down here, I will be looking to go long again. Right? So if you want to trade, okay, short to that level, wait, and then once I see evidence it wants to go higher again, then I'll buy it to go higher. So we will see what price will do on Monday. If we do get a push to that level, then we sell short, come all the way down here, then we take the profit, we wait for evidences that it wants to go back up. As we see those evidences, we buy again, and then we target the range level, which is there. Okay, so that will be 8 for that one. The next I want to look at is corn. Same thing on corn. I'm expecting corn to go higher, but for now I want it to retrace. I want to see price retrace back down and then push higher. So I have 2 trades I will take. One will be short here, take first target there. One will be short here, take second target there. So whichever one you want to, you can elect. But if you go for this, take some profit there and then leave the rest to run. Okay? If you short here, take some profit there and leave the rest to run. Because what is going to happen is price might bounce and probably come up to there and then before coming down to there. So if you don't want to sit in, okay, you go short, you made profit, and then you watch your profit eat up. Psychologically, probably you cannot handle it. Okay, so that's why it's important to take some profit when you get down here. And then, if it does this, you don't fear because you've already taken some profit. But ultimately, I want this to keep going higher. So, if we do get down here, and I see evidences that it wants to go higher, then this trade, this profit target will not be reached. Therefore, you then switch and then buy and go higher because the higher time frame wants to go higher. Okay, so the lower time frame is just a short-term retracement. So that would be 8 for corn. Okay, let's jump into card here. Card here. We'll jump onto it for transparency's sake. I am short from this zone, okay, and my stop is so you can see my stop is above there. That's where my stop is, and my target is here. Sorry, I've got a bit of cold, so my voice is a bit rough. Right, so that's why I'm short, and my target is there. I know it's not huge, but it's high probability, so I'll go for it. We should get down here easily, but once we get here, I'll see what price is gonna do. Ultimately, I want if I see what price is doing once we get below this level, I'll then see if I can hold some profit. So I'll take some profit off, or I'll take partials here and then leave the rest to run to there and then collapse everything. So that's the trade idea. It's a short opportunity to come down here with a stop just above there. I'll talk about this in a few seconds, not seconds, in a few minutes after I've gone through the last one. Okay, yeah. So again, we already short from here, and the target is there. So just don't do anything, just let it run and hit the target, and then once we hit the target, I will start looking for evidences that it wants to retrace. But it's not necessary it does this. It can just keep going down. But if it does retrace, that would be nice for us to get another shorting opportunity to continue going down. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for on this pair. I want to see a continuation to the downside. With that said, let's have a look at something that I want you guys to pay attention to. So we have this, if you don't know what it is, it's World War III. Okay, we have that looming recently for the last, I think, 4 days or 3 days. It's been on the news. Okay, when this happens, the yen tends to be very strong. The yen tends to be very strong. So if you do sell New Zealand yen, you will be in for a very, very good swing to the downside. Okay, so if we are going to have World War III, then the pairs you need to be focusing on is yen pairs. You want to be selling the yen pairs. So if it's CAD yen, you sell CAD yen. If it's New Zealand yen, you sell New Zealand yen. If it's Aussie yen, you sell Aussie yen. If it's USD, if it's dollar yen, you sell dollar yen. Okay, but I'll update you guys on this as the year progresses, so we know where we are at. Alright, let's look at USD or dollar yen, because that's the one I want you to pay attention to, because we have weakness in the dollar and the strength in the yen will push this pair. It will go very quick to the downside. It will go very quick to the downside because the dollar is weak and then the yen is strong. So this pair will just, if the other ones will go down, this one will be faster. Okay, so let's go back to 2003, because I want you to pay attention to what happened in 2003 when we had a similar thing. Iraq, they had this America trying to go into war. We had similar back in 2003, and this was the results of that. Okay, see how fast, if I go to the day and go back in 2003, look how price went down the whole of 2003. So 2003 started here, okay, and then we just went down for the rest of the year. We didn't go up, even though we stayed in this consolidation. The main move was always to the downside. Okay, that's what I want you to pay attention to going forward. If this new continues to be there, then have that in mind that this pair can, where am I at? Okay, this pair can go down quicker. Okay, that's why I brought this one up. So all the yen pairs and then the Swiss franc, because these two pairs are to be known for flight to safety. What do I mean by flight to safety? Is when investors feel that there is too much risk in the market, they will take their money and invest in assets, or they will invest in something that will save their money. And there's two pairs in the market that is known for this, which is the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. So when there's a risk, or when they are unsure on what to do in the market, they'll put their money in the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen, okay, and gold. So that's why I brought gold up, because if that is the case, they will be buying gold, they will be buying Swiss franc, they will be buying Japanese yen. So you need to pay attention to these three things in the market. So just let you know, keep an eye or listen to the news about this, and if that is going to happen, then pay attention to the pairs that I've just mentioned, which is the Japanese yen and then the Swiss franc, and then pair them against any currency pair, and then you sell it. If this is the second pair, you sell it. If it's the first pair, then you buy it. Right? Okay, so that will bring me to the end of today's forecast. So we've gone through Aussie cards. What I'm expecting, gold. Let me go on to gold. Okay, let me bring that back up again. So if we're gonna have what I've just explained, then this will be the targets for gold. Gold is gonna go higher. Okay, so for short term, that will be there. For long term, probably there. Yeah, because I'm going to the monthly and see and show you why. So 2019 started here. 2019 started there and ended here. Okay, so look at the range. This was the range for 2019. So I'm expecting something like that for 2020. So that should bring us there. That's why I'm looking at this level. Okay, but I'll keep updating so you will know. Alright? So that will be it for now. So until then, I will do a review next week about these trades, but I'll update. I'll give a midweek update on Wednesday to update you where we currently are during Wednesday. So if there's any move that needs to be updated, I will do that, and then on a daily basis the updates will be on Facebook and Twitter. So if you're not following them, you need to follow Facebook and Twitter for more updates on these trades. And if I do see something else that I like in the market, again, I'll post it on Facebook and Twitter, and then you can find the idea of that particular trade on TradingView. Because when you come on TradingView, I do give some updates here. Okay, I give some updates here, especially the first trade that we took, which was the copper long. Okay, I updated it there. The GBP loss we took, I updated it there. So it will be good to follow the Facebook, but also check out the TradingView channel for updates, because it will be good for you to come here and see what happened with the trade. Alright, okay, I will for completeness sake, I will post the channel link on the YouTube page. So if you want to follow the trade ideas on TradingView, then you can use that link. Okay, alright, so that will be it for now, and I'll catch up with you guys on Wednesday for the update, and then next week for the review. Until then, take care and have a good and pleasant day.